Hello, internet friends. Tonight we're going to review the music from Rabih. He's sending a song called Mr. San, and the song the title he's sending is Mr. San, which is the artist name that he wants to use. So we're going to refer to him as Mr. San from now on. As for a bio, not sure what to say. Seems is just starting out in music industry. Apart from this, however, I'm being a writer on spirituality, personal growth, and healing for the last 6 years. That sounds cool and interesting. Since I was a child, I've been more artistic in nature, drawing a lot, singing, writing. But it's only since 2024 that I decided to execute more in the musical field. For me, music or any other form of medium are tools of expression that I use to channel what I have to say. What I like to share through my works are the personal experience that I go through and the lessons I learn from them. I like to live on a positive note to inspire and offer a new perspective on human challenge. Sounds very novel and all alike, but it's the truth, as raw as it can be. Yeah, I mean, there is no limit to positivity and trying to make the world a better place with your art, and that's what many artists do, make the world a better place with their art. So yeah, we're going to review the music from Mr. San, or the song called Mr. San by Mr. San. A little bit confusing there, but yeah, we're going to review the music by Mr. San, who is just starting in music and exploring this new type of art form from here for him. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
Make fun of others, those who live on prejudice, those who feel superior for the little things. That's proof you insecure, my friend. That's proof you immature, my friend. So much I wanna tell you guys, hope you listen. Don't take it wrong, I'm trying to bring some light to pierce through the fog. Hoping you listen, cause your ego's too soft. We products of the past, rigid thinking gotta start stagnating. In muds of negativity, why weakness way. Why never question it? Something tells me we're wrong, something tells me it's a game we're being played. Is it a matter of energy, a matter of will? When do I ever get a break? Is it a matter of mystery, a matter of drill? Entire in our hands, will fate intervene? What do you think? I prefer the first verse. The second one doesn't seem to be a good enough successor. I find it slower. I don't pursue the algorithm. My creativity the priority. Once done, here off to other things. Your meanness I don't take personally. Haven't you heard I love even my enemies? You got your problems, nothing to do with me. You've yet to learn to handle yourself. In the meantime I empathize, because who am I to judge? Because who are you to play with my peace of mind? People wanna tell you who you are. Trick is only you can let them decide. There's a place you'll never find, that's where I land. When I drop the mask, that's who I am. When no one's around, don't come too close, the sun burns bright. Broken heart who hasn't won, genuine love who doesn't want. Hey, don't you try to play around, looking tough when you're not. Who do you want to convince right now? I can tell you about how you sound. Who's gonna lose the most right now? That's the question you should ask. Trying to reach me with your words, oh please, you make me laugh. Trying to impress me with your speech, oh please, you make me laugh. Trying to get under my skin, oh please, you'll make me laugh. Why do you get all worked up when you're told something about yourself you don't like? If it's not true, there's no need to accept it. But if it disturbs you, you should reflect on it.
I love the vibe. Come on, this was really smooth. I really enjoyed the track, I wasn't expecting, like I was reading the bio and I was like, okay, but what kind of music it is? And then it's this nice hip hop. It started with, like, really with a really nice ambient, and then boom, this hip hop in your face that I really enjoy. Really nice vibe, really nice vocals. Probably the only complaint that I'm going to have with this track is, like, sometimes my headphones can deceive me, but not on this case, because usually they hide vocals, and on this case they weren't, like, really on front, so maybe the vocals are a little bit too high, but only on the first verse. I feel that it was like a plosive too. I have some plosive here because I don't have a filter with this microphone, and this kind of microphones are really sensitive, and the studio microphones are like that. But I have like a plosive. I'm avoiding it to do it here. Is like when you say it really hard, the letter P in front of the microphone, it a little bit distort. I felt it happen a little thingy. It doesn't ruin the song, nothing. It's just my nitpicky producer persona here, but just to take it on future, to be careful. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I heard some plosive here and there. I feel like the vocal was a little bit too on front on the first verse, but then at the end of the song I feel like everything is smoothed out and it's on a right level with the track and sounds great, not too on front. Don't get me wrong, doesn't sound bad, because I really love the sound of the vocal. The sound of the vocals, it sounds really intimate, like it's surrounding you and it's talking to you directly, and I really love that. But yeah, just be careful with the mix. I feel like it was a little bit too in front, and I got that idea probably that there were some applausive here and there, but I absolutely love the vibe. And remember, music is not always about the technicalities, it's about the message, it's about the vibe, it's about how it makes you feel, the listener. And I was enjoying it, I was vibing with it, and that's what's important, to be honest. It's just like the perfectionist music producer side sometimes, that I'm giving away some recommendations or some things that take into account for future works. But this was really nice and I really enjoyed the track. It's really smooth, and it's the feel that I conveyed from it. So yeah, that I think that's everything for this track called Mr. San by Mr. San. That's a little bit confusing, I guess, but that's how it is. And yeah, I really enjoy Mr. San on Mr. San. Pretty cool. Thank you for sending me this, and I hope to see you in another one.